And here we are. Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing, Debbie?
I'm good, but we have high winds down here in Southern California, and actually, we had 5 fires today. I know you have some friends that were impacted by the fires today. Yesterday, it was me.
Yeah.
So,
They're in my living room right now. They were evacuated, and I think the order's been lifted, but they're just giving it a little time,
oh yeah,
because
it's still the firefighters will be there and all of that.
a lot
Gosh
of snow.
darn, something's going
Yeah,
on. But we
yeah,
also talked today about a fun event.
yeah. We sure
So
did. Yeah.
I know. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Okay. Well, I'm really excited because oh yeah, for this, I don't know how to make that bigger, but I'm so excited. I was talking to a client today who had received my email, and I don't know if you have my email up there, but go to my website and you can sign for my email and you get all the information. But also Debbie has it here as well. We're going to do this wonderful well-being workshop where we're going to get thank you. Now it just appeared. Um, where you get to have a community acupuncture with everybody and if you haven't had acupuncture before, it gives you just a little taste of how wonderful that is, and also a sound bath, which is beautiful. And then you get a certain amount of time with Debbie or me. So it's a sound bath and acupuncture treatment community. So everyone's all together in these beautiful zero G chairs. It's really fantastic. And then you get a little message from one of us.
And I have a container over there, and I didn't have it here to share, but everybody, uh, um, after they have a message with us, because we're going to give you a wonderful message. And this is a reset workshop so that we can get rid of the anxiety and all that stuff and get real calm and enjoy ourselves and relax, clear the energy for, taking on the rest of 2025. But we're going to give out red envelopes with a little bit of lucky money and a special oracle card that we are talking to the spirits on the other side to make sure it matches up with in all of our clients that will be there. So we're super excited about this event, and you can get tickets. Actually, it's like $65 value, and we're charging $75. We have snacks and drinks and all that stuff included. And it's a great value, but oh my goodness. And you don't have to get acupuncture if you don't want to, but let me tell you, it's going to be in the ear area. I've had that before. And Liz, the wonderful person that's going to do that, everybody's so talented that's going to be there. Um, she'll just do it, and she aims for this to anti-anxiety, calmness, and just good vibes. So, but you can try it if you've always wanted to try it. Here you go. This is a good value.
Yes, it
Now that
is. Oh, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I didn't want to cut in. But it is a great I'm a lot of I've been seeing a lot of memes on Facebook like, oh, January's like a giant Monday. Like they made these resolutions and they're still struggling to,
Yeah.
bring them along. And the one of the things mentally, spiritually, physically, also with the acupuncture, it's a great chance for you to sort of go into that spot, reset, and feel the forward moving energy, that we want to be feeling.
Yeah. So, you
So
guys, in the description is this link below, and all you have to do, if it's highlighted, click on it or just copy and paste it into your URL bar, and it will take you to Eventbrite that will tell you all about it. It's in the city and it's in San Diego. As I just did a commercial and put it on Facebook, and tomorrow will be YouTube, but I have not done it in person for a long time, for several years. So I'm dusting myself off, and be a great chance, opportunity to come in. Not only, you guys know how I read, Kim Ehn is the best. If you want to get spiritual psychic reading, she's the best. I'm telling you, she's my mentor. So, okay, we're going to be doing some free readings.
Well, thank
And
you. That was
I
a
see.
really nice thing to say. I've got to cut in for that.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
100%. This is it. You amaze me for all these 20 years or whatever I've known you. You amaze me with your talent and your connection and communication with the other side. It's phenomenal. And I just am so blessed that you've done some of these shows. We're going to do one more that we know of next
Yeah.
week. And but Kim, has a business. Contact her at Kim Ehn, EHN.com. And I'll put that up again a little later. But we would love to see you. Come out and see us on Sunday, February 2nd. So, okay. We are going to do some readings. And so please go ahead and post in the comments a question. No legal, please. No health, please. That includes pregnancy. You need to be 18 or older to get a reading. Readings are for entertainment only. I think you guys know in the description is all the disclaimers and the legal jargon. So please look at that. If you want a reading, that means that you consent and agree with that disclaimer. All right, Kim, I guess we can start finding our clients. I almost said victims.
Ooh, that's for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I am seeing Aisha High. I'm not sure if she wants a reading, but she said she wanted to be added. So I don't know
that
if.
means she wants a reading.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, you
Do you
take her, and then after you, I'm going to do Jackie Johnson. How's
Okay,
that?
and then Aisha, if you do have a question, you might put it in the comments. And also, I was wondering, did you mean you want to be added to perhaps taking our workshop? I'm not sure.
Well,
But
I
anyway,
think this means added to the reading list, but you
oh, I
guys
see, I
let us
see.
know if you're going to come see us. That'll be great.
Yeah, I see her question. It's Zaid
Oh, okay.
Mahbub. Is he honest about he don't speak to other girls?
Oh, you
Okay.
know what? We're not going to put it up because I don't allow anybody's proper name to be on camera. So
Oh, I'm
maybe
sorry.
we'll keep that up there where it says I can be added, and
I
then just leave her comment there.
Okay, but I can answer her
Awesome.
question without using this
Yeah.
person's name. Okay.
Yeah,
All
that'd be
right.
great. So
That's a
you
lesson
guys,
and I'll
yeah, I
remember.
forgot. Don't use proper names. Put love interest, person of interest, relative, ex,
That just makes sense.
person I'm
Okay.
thinking of. Whatever
Well,
you
I'm
want.
gonna look at this guy. And it's Aisha, I assume. Um, yeah. Well, I've been doing these readings for so long, and there's two reasons why people have these feelings about wondering if someone's being honest or if someone's being actually cheating or having sex with someone else. And one of the reasons is that they're getting clear indications or they're seeing a lot of signs or red flags. And if that's true, I'm going to do the reading, but, I just want you to hear this part. If that's true, you should look at that. Like, what does it mean when he calls you at 8 o'clock and he's not where he says he is? And the other reason is from your own people get distrustful is because of their own prior experience. So, you have to be careful. I do see some disappointment around you. I think either this guy, and that would get me to the crux of the reading, is this guy has disappointed you before. If he does, honestly, I would not trust him. And also, I think there could be someone else. I would be careful if you're having sex with him because I wonder if you have children or you're thinking about having children, but there's a little indication here. And if you don't have faith in him, it's probably not a good time to have a child with him, if you think about it, right? Yeah, I do have some disappointment there. He's very strong-minded. He doesn't like to take responsibility when he's done something. He likes to just stand up and say, no, I wouldn't, I don't. But I don't know if you live with him, but if you do, it looks like you if you don't, it looks like you will. I see you going forward with this person. He's kind of waiting you out. Whatever mistake he made, he's kind of waiting you out to uh, stop worrying about it so much. But I honestly, I don't think he wants to. I think he wants to be faithful to you. So I've got a victory here for you. And also, if it doesn't work out with him, there's another person too on the coming in. So I see not one but two. So I hope that helps.
Thank you. I'm going to do Jackie Johnson. And here we are. Hi, Jackie. Also, you guys, I look at 3 months. If you want me to look at January, February, March, and I have to include January because we're still here, just let me know you want a 3-month reading, okay? And also next week, I will look at Valentine's Day for you, okay? If you want. Jackie, hi. The first 4 cards are going to be for you. A little bit about you, energy crossing, a little peek at the future, the past, and then I'm going to give you a general reading. I do feel like you have a lot on you, heavy burdens, a lot to carry. I like the busy card. I don't see any reason for it, but I do get too much worry for you, so bring that down. I do get in the future a wonderful card of a possible career offer or change coming in for you. I also have in the past, you may have thought that money's going to come in on a regular basis with the potential to grow. So I feel that's really good because you have good cards here. I do feel like you're going to be walking away from something, like you have something built up and you want to go in a different direction. That's absolutely okay because I see you getting your desires, reaching your goals, making a change for the better in your home, your career, taking a world trip because I feel like that you are going to take off and go after all of this. I also get that you're going to get an idea in, jump on it fast. I feel like it's going to put you in a different direction. I get a successful implementing the idea that comes in. Okay, so you can grab it. You'll know it's good. I do get either a family reunion, a wedding, or a relationship celebration coming up for you as well. You are going to take some time to really think about your future. So do that. You'll know when it's time to look ahead. I do see as an ultimate outcome card, we're waiting on some kind of um, to see what's going to happen. I feel like we're waiting for a solution, waiting to see what's going to happen. Don't wait too long. Sometimes we are waiting for things and we're kind of stuck. So, but I do feel like there's waiting for something to see what's going to happen. Okay. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, I am looking at Marianne Ryan. Hi, Marianne. One of the reasons I picked you is because that was my mother's name, and it was all one word.
Oh,
That Marianne, no, not 2 words. So she's asking about a financial reading, and
okay.
like I think you said your readings are similar. Mine usually go out, about 6 months, 4 to 6 months, depending on if I get an indication that it's shorter. But what I'm seeing for you is that you're really kind of trying to stand in your power with finances. Like whatever's going on, you may have to stand up for yourself a little bit if it's in career or work or anybody else that around you. I feel like you've been kind of struggling, like you've been feeling like you've been put through the ringer a little bit financially. So I can see where you're a little out of trust. But I have this moon card, which is all about healing, and you have the wheel of fortune in your environment. I have trouble holding these things up correctly. But this one is just it's like you've been struggle, and then one day things just start rolling forward. And I feel like that is what's coming for you. So you can rest assured. But I would say be smart, use your logical thinking, make a plan. If, financial planning, if that's what you feel, or if you're looking for opportunities are coming. So just get yourself out there in front of them. Make sure, like if you want a different place to work or you want things to be better, make sure when opportunities swing by, you can grab one. So, but yeah, I see that coming. I've got happiness around family for you, and I've got my card of a wish in the The wish card is really one of the best cards you can have as an outcome card. So something that you've been struggling with, something that you're out of trust with, that you're feeling like you're really getting put through the ringer, seems to be lifting for you. There seems to be a time of healing. Take care of yourself right now and stand up for yourself and say what you think and say what you want. And then you have Wheel of Fortune is just swinging some really good stuff, like a wish come true in your finances. So I don't know if it makes you a millionaire. Maybe it does. I don't know. But it's going to be, things are going to get better, much better on the career front. Okay, that's what I have for you.
Thank you. I'm going to do Carlos.
Okay. Love
And
Carlos.
yeah, hi, Carlos.
Carlos.
All right. Carlos, I get you being super responsible right now. So you put a little sticker on your forehead right there, being responsible. I feel like you put a lot of hard work into getting success. I love this card. To me, it's a character card and super good. I get a little bit of confusion or struggle over you right now. Maybe some light arguments. So blow that away. Bring up your vibration. Take that away. In the future, I get that you might get some kind of offer, like somebody might suggest, how about us? And you go, oh, crisscross applesauce. I don't know if I want to do that. So rethink it. Okay. I also get in the past working well with people. So I love that as well for you. It does show me that you need to save your money. Okay. Sit on your money, hold your money, save your money. I also get that you'll be working with someone. I get harmony in a partnership. So this is good. I also want to say that this is a female with money-minded female. And so let me look around. I think this is fine. Take her advice about finances or whatever. But I do get kind of a partnership and really getting advice and working with someone. I get a lot coming up, a lot on you. Sometimes it's just a bit much. I feel like it's okay, but you have a party or we're going to mark a certain date or something. I get a celebration and a party here. Okay. This is really good. But your last card here is the Tower card. When we get the Tower card, we have things that come out of the blues, things that were unexpected. Sometimes we have a mini crisis. And I got, before I even took your cards, that you have to, if you stay in the same situation with the same people, the outcome will always be this card. All right. So a major change will be needed, right? It does tell me a little bit that I feel like the clash will be with a very strong male that will come up, a very strong, oh, guys, stubborn and strong opinions. Okay. And you might be a little cautious about what's going on. So, talk to your spirit guides and all of that. Clear your path. Use Archangel Michael, and just say, I don't need this. I don't need any conflict, and push that all away. Okay, because I do see something coming up, unfortunately. But again, you stay in the same situation with the same people, same outcome. All right, that's what I have for you, Carlos.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I am looking, I like her little waving hand that she has. It looks like Jackie Johnson. So she's asking for a 3-month reading. So I'm just
Oh,
kind of.
I just did, Jackie.
Oh, you did? Oh, you know who I was looking at anyway? I'm sorry. I'm not paying enough attention to who we're reading for.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I did Mary Ann before, and looks like Mary Am.
Right.
You say aim? Did I say it right?
I always say am, but
Oh, that's what I just said.
She can correct us.
Yeah, you can let us know if whether we're talking, but it's not the Mary Ann all one word. It's Mary Am.
Am.
Okay,
Please
so I'm just
share the show, you guys. Share the show. Tell some people they can come in and get a reading.
Sorry, I tuned out momentarily.
Okay.
Yeah, I see a lot of pressure going on around you. I want to put this in career or work because you know what? I think it's because good stuff is coming in. So she says, yes, it is Am. Thank you, Mary Am. So uh, oh, yeah. So for you, Mary, I'm seeing you kind of being pushed through some stuff, but I'm also seeing really good things starting to happen. Um, you're very logical with money. You're very strong. I would say in business or handling money or finances or even whatever you're doing. You do things with you have a lot of detail orientation. You do really well, and people really feel like they can count on you. And so you have these strengths, and it's almost like they're it's almost like they're saying, well, Mary can handle it. We'll give it to her. When in fact you already have the other five things someone gave you because they said Mary Ann can handle it. But I really feel like I've got here again, I keep getting Wheel of Fortune around people. So I feel like the winds are changing a little. I feel like just keep doing what you're doing. Try not to let other people break your back with responsibilities that really are not yours, because I feel like the winds of change are coming to you. You have to be patient. You said 3 months. I would say this is probably uh, wonderful things are starting to turn, probably more like within 5 months or 6 months. I see you even possibly getting a new car of some type, or changing your method of transportation. That looks good. Yeah, I feel like there's maybe been somebody that isn't treating you fairly at work. I don't know why I'm getting career stuff for you. I hope that's okay. And you're saying, I don't, this person is being removed from your life. So I like that. They're just not, they don't have your best interests at heart, and they're not, you know what I'm talking about. Um, Boy, I'm always glad that I don't work in an office, because I think the office politics can be pretty mean sometimes, or the work. But I feel like things are changing for you. I feel like they're getting better. I feel like negativity is being removed from your life. So just instead of looking at what isn't right, try to focus on how you want things to be so you can manifest it. Yeah, I do see somebody that there's a conflict, or this person just isn't very nice to you. Or anyway, you're going to get through it. You're going to get past it. And by the time, let's say, June comes around, you're going to be feeling a lot happier. That's it. Hope that's helpful.
Very good.
I didn't get anything on personal, so I don't know. I do have somebody who's being kind to you, who's very interested in you, who cares about you. So I don't know what the level of that is, but feels good.
Okay, I'm going to do Nia Anderson. Then we're going to talk about our event. So, Nia, hi, how are you? General reading. Well, first of all, let's talk about some stuff, Nia, because the card that comes down for you is that I got too much worry over something. And I want to tell you, the energy over you is like sadness and grief. I hope everything's okay, because sometimes this is suffering a loss of some kind. I do get a little heartache still that will be coming in, in the future as well. So let me just grab a couple cards for that really quickly, because I don't want it to really be an extension, but you do have some energy here. Okay, let me look. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to tell you, if you have planned like some travel, like a fun adventure, and I think that you might think about it, I really do want you to be cautious around that. I don't know that it's going to happen for you. So just take that into consideration. In the past position, I do feel like I don't trust what's going to happen. A trust card here. I got it in the past, so let it be there. Now, you have some good cards here. I get the Magician card, which is that creative card. Sometimes it means we can make a product, or we get a money making idea. If your body tells you that's a great idea, write it down on a post it note and stick it on the fridge, because definitely here's that great creative card of being able to either have a money making idea or to make something. I love it. Love it. One of my favorite cards. I do get a money minded female here, and also an entrepreneurial offer or opportunity here. So a chance to maybe do something on the side or have your own business or do something. And I feel like it's going to be really, really good. And I get really working well with people. Now, on your path as a man, I have a king of wands. So here we have an ambitious, motivated male. Sometimes they're educated to business. They can be great friends and help you along the way. So we do have him here. And he may come in as a mentor because I have the Emperor card, and that's my mentor teacher card. Maybe somebody giving you good advice, showing you how to do something. This is always great to have extra skills and knowledge. So that's what I have for you. Very good, but get out of this kind of worry and energy that you have over you. All right, there you go. All right, Kim, let's talk about and let me tell you guys, we're still going to be here for a while, and we've almost exhausted doing readings for everybody.
I
So
was just
you
checking
call
that
somebody
out.
now. Tell them to
Yeah.
come in, call your family, whatever. Say, hey, it's really a good time to come in if you want a reading. Okay, we're going to talk about this for a minute. Kim, do you want me to talk about it or?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Kim has some really gifted friends. And, and I guess I'm one because she
I
asked me a
was
part
going
of
to say,
this
you're one of them.
well-being workshop. And the whole thought was, last year, I mean, almost everybody I know said I want it to be over. and and then the beginning of January, people were still saying reset. I'm getting all those memes about, that we need to start over at January. So the fact is that Kim and her friends had an idea to have a reset. So it's a wellness event. So well-being workshop is what we call it, and a place that people could come that is calming, and the atmosphere is all cleared and high vibrational. And also, it's going to be on February 2nd in San Diego. And we are going to offer acupuncture. And don't worry about it if you want to try it. This is the greatest opportunity to do it. And I've had acupuncture in my ear before, decades ago, and but Liz will be doing that, and it will be for kind of just to calm you and take away anxiety and all this stuff. And it's a reset. We can start the year over. How's that? And go on and bring in great energy and just kind of clear everything. And if you have had problems clearing your energy, let us do it for you. We also have Alex doing sound bath immersion. How wonderful is that? To have the symbols and everything that he's going to be doing to kind of calm you and let that go through your body. How wonderful that will be. And then we have snacks, some healthy drinks and snacks. And then Kim and I will be giving you a spiritual message, something that we're going to heartfelt that we get from the other side for you. We'll be telling you about that. And we also won't stop there. We're going to give everyone a lucky red envelope. You guys know it'll have some money in it, and you need to put it up on above your door and let that money come in. But it will contain a special message also in a really neat little oracle card. And we're asking the other side to make sure everybody gets that, matches up with that message. And so we have all these fun things we're going to do to give you reset for the year, calmness, great energy. What do you want to say, Kim, to that?
Well, I'm super excited to do it. I've done a lot of different events. As you and I kind of do different things, but I've done different events with, and plenty of psychic fairs. But this whole idea of just a well-being event that just can affect you is just sounding so good. I want to participate. If there's any spots left,
I
I'll probably.
know.
We could.
I mean, I was thinking of
That's
that
full.
too.
We'd rather be full. And a lot of people are showing an interest. A woman that I talked to today said that she had saved my email, which has the link in it. And she said, but I don't know what date it is. And I said, well, open it up because it's
Oh,
coming up soon. It's coming up
right,
soon and it's going to fill up fast. So
right.
I'm encouraging people not to wait until Sunday morning to decide they want to go. But if you do, you could still check. But
Right, and
I'm excited.
Eventbrite, which is in the description, go there and get the
Yeah,
info. But
yeah,
you know what? In this day and time, because I watch the news now all the time. Matter
yeah.
of fact, you guys might hear my phone beeping because of the fires. I need to keep that on. If it really makes this funny ring, that means fire. But to go somewhere where you can leave that phone somewhere and that you can be with people that are kind and happy you're there. And you guys have all probably gone into places where the vibration feels so great, and you probably went into where it's really dark and awful. People would come to my house and they would go, "Oh, oh, it feels so great in here." And I go, "Yeah, I work at it. It's all cleared, and the angels are here and all this good stuff." And I hear that over and over and over again. And here you have your chance to go in and let us take care of you and be there for you and give you messages and do all this wonderful thing where you could just relax and experience it. And so I want to tell you the value is like 60, 160, $165. We're going to just charge $75. We want you to come in. We want to take care of you. Now, if you just decide, well, acupuncture's not for me, that's fine. We'll just sit through the singing bowls and come see us, and we'll give you a great message. We can't wait. We'll be in San Diego, the city of San Diego, and Bankers Hill, in a lovely, kind of like a spa setting studio. And we can't wait. We can't wait. And I would love to see you guys in person. That would be really neat.
Yeah.
So, in the description, there's the link for it. And Alex Turner is the one that put up the Eventbrite ticket place. It has all the information there, shows you where it's at. And you can buy a ticket there if you want to come in and buy a ticket for someone else as well. All right. Do we get anybody else here for readings? I'm going
We
to go
did.
backwards.
Did we already read for Kim Lenzer?
No.
She caught my eye because and there are some new people at the bottom, it looks like.
Okay. I'm
Um,
going to scroll down.
so while we were having this wonderful, we're really both excited. We're really both so excited about this workshop. So, um, but
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and talk to Kim just for a minute, because your name is Kim too. So we're twins. So anyway, I have some major arcana cards coming up for you. And what that means is a lot of stuff that's going on in your life right now is karmic. You're meant to go through it. You're meant to, the big cards are things that more happen to us, and the smaller cards are how we choose to react. And so there's this space where right now you're looking at the magician card. Uh-oh.
That's a fire. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
oh no. Okay, I'll keep talking. Yeah, the fire thing, my friends are here actually. Uh, so because they got evacuated this afternoon, but I'm sure they're going to be able to go home safely. Anyway, but Kim, back to you. You've got my magician card, which is all about keeping your mind on the prize, keeping your eye on your prize. Think about what you want to happen. Feels like you're ready to take a leap of faith if something good comes around. I do have my wish card for you also. I've got my card of the world. So some really big opportunities could be coming up to you because the world card is the greatest card in the deck for material success and completion. It's just the completion of the uh, fool's journey. So you have actually the beginning, the one card, and the 21 card. The card that I got that represents you shows me that you might be grieving some things, or you might be going through some major changes that you're really not meant to come back from. Actually, I don't know if that's hurtful, but I feel like there's so much good coming up for you that it's really worth it. I've got my High Priestess card here, which is it's telling me that you have a lot of past life wisdom. You know, you've been around, honey. Not this is not your first rodeo or first lifetime. So pull in on your inner wisdom rather than be reactive. Say, okay, what is wise for me? What do I want? What do I need? What will make me happy? You know, and think about things in that terms. I see you taking a lot of actions. I see you learning some new things. So this could even be career growth. And I see you signing some legal documents, but it doesn't have a bad feeling. Just something that you're needing, you know, to move on. And I've got my little card of a wish. So, you know, there's a little bit of heartache around you, but there's also change and opportunity that look wonderful. So that's what I have for you over the next, you know, 3 or 4 months. I feel like you're being pushed through something, and it's actually really good, even though it maybe doesn't feel like it at the moment. Okay, so that's what I'm getting.
Um, Great. Hey, you guys, these are free readings. If you'd like to tip us, there are tip links in the description. And I will switch over to where you can see them in the comments. And after I do M. Benji, here we go. Oh, how cute that little thing is. Is that like a one of those
Super
little
cute.
oxen or something like that? How cute. Cute, cute. Okay, so I'm going to put the cards out right now. So that was just an update on one of the fires that are bigger in San Diego. We had 5 today, and this one has grown to 350 acres.
Okay,
So
which one is
that's
that?
the border 2,
Oh,
Otay,
okay, okay.
border 2.
South,
So it's
South Bay.
closer to Chula Vista.
Yeah, closer to the border, actually.
Yep. All right. Okay. First of all, let's talk about work or job or new stream of money coming in. So, and I'm just going to call you Am. The card that represents you is like, I want a new job, or I want a new stream of money. I want a project that brings money in. So manifest that in. We do have money cards here for you. Crossing you in temporary energy is that card of feeling like, um, um, you know, almost like something came up and you didn't expect it type of card. Sometimes it's a little negative energy. So just, let that go. I do feel like in the future you're going to be a little bit guarded and watchful, almost like I got nicked once. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again, and that's okay. We should be on our toes. Sometimes, if your body tells you to do it, do it. Now let's talk about the past. Oh my gosh, you have the Hangman card. That's my card of destiny. Like, well, you had to learn some lessons. You had to go through some big things, but that's how you experience things. That's how you learn and move on. Maybe in a soul contract, you had a list. And I feel like you've done some of that already. All right. So you also have a magician card. So being creative. And I love this card. I told everybody when somebody else got it, it's one of my favorite. Being very creative, being getting money making ideas. Maybe you make something. So if you get an idea for something, write it down. Like I always say, post it on the fridge and don't forget it, and act on it if you can. I don't see it right now. I think you get a good idea. I think there's a money making idea there for you. I also want you, if you feel that you need to get counseling of some kind, make a decision, you need opinions, go do it, because it shows me here that's how you will make your decisions when you get advice, get opinions from other people. So I get that you're going to have to be making a decision right after this great magician card. I do get that you will jump on an idea. I feel a lot of success there. Let me tell you this, though. It takes a long time to make the money on this. Okay. You're going to wait to make the money on this, but still a really good idea. It shows me a money minded male here in importance and priority. And your ultimate outcome card is just kind of no thrills or bells or whistles, but it is a card of, methodically, making your money and or doing your work that you do. It just shows me that for now. So, but overall, this is good. Yeah, I like it. Just get rid of that energy over you, that if it's a little chaotic or anything like that, just blow it away. Talk to your guides. Okay, that's what I have. Sorry.
Okay. Um, well, someone's wanting to know if your neighbors have a goat. So the goat could eat the brush. I've heard of people doing that. Um, okay, I'm catching up. I'm always confused about who we're reading for. Someone, Debbie, in the comments is uh, posting as comment, and I think they want to
Oh,
read.
that's her username is comment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know who it is, and she's safe. But
Okay.
she wants a reading from you. There she goes. She put it. Okay. Did I? How about Emily? Have we done her? I don't
No.
keep track of things well. I'm sorry. But
Okay, I
yeah,
got her.
love to do a reading. Oh, that's right. On a house move. Okay. Let
Oh,
me.
is it Emily? This Emily?
No, no. There's somebody, and oh, Amanda wants a reading on a on a house move.
Do you have
Amanda,
the do you happen to have, oh, I found her.
yeah.
Uh okay, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You highlight the question. And then my friend Comment would like to. I don't know why she's not using her name, but it doesn't matter. Okay,
So
let's go.
I'll do Emily next.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Um, let's see. Let's see. Um, so Amanda, okay, I'm looking. There's been a lot of difficulty. It's like it's so much difficulty with moving right now. I mean, I see you looking at a lot of options. I see a little heartache for you. Like this is kind of difficult thing for you to go through. It is taking some time. I don't know if you're just like moving to house to rent, or if you're actually looking. Oh, I see. I don't know if this move has something to do with a relationship or a change in relationship. Like you need to get your own space. But I do see you finding a good space. If you're a person that wants to go out on your own, it might be like even looking at living with friends or looking at living. Most people go, I want my own place, but I feel like you could be living near some friends, or you could be living with some friends. But it's like you're not going to find it, and then not going to find it, and not going to find it, and then you're going to find it. So I've got a little later in spring for that. And yeah, keep talking to your friends about it and anybody that you know, and maybe keep saving up the down or what it is that you're trying to work on. It just seems like you want to get out of there, and you will, and you're just going to have to put up with it a little more. I'm sorry to say, or make a jump into something that is temporary, if you really need to. Somebody that's in an untenable situation, I would never stay in that situation. So, but the long-term answer isn't quite there yet, but it will be. It will be by late spring. I'm sorry that seems too long for you, but it's going to be good. And you're going to live in a place where you really get along with people, whether they're friends there, or you will make friends there, or it's going to be good because it has to do with harmony. The move for you. Okay, so I think that's what I have for you. Hang in there.
All right. Emily, hi. Okay, we're going to talk about houses. We have a theme going on now. Emily, the first card that came down is my card for comfort in the home, fixing up the house, getting a new home, whatever, or loving the home. So this tells me a little bit about you. Crossing you in temporary energy is really going along with the flow. Whatever's good for everybody is good for me. So we have that really less drama, take things as they come type of energy over you right now. Now, in the future, I do get, even though this is a healing card, I want to go that I get maybe a short trip for you. I don't feel like it's outside of the country in which you live, but I do feel like there's something about a trip in the future. I get worry in the past, so keep it in the past. Now, you have some good cards here. I get you working well with people, but I do get a little love card here, a little romance. And I feel like this very loving man here. I feel like he's my King of Cups. So I've got to say, this type of person here, the guy, may like to be around the water. Okay. I also get kind, devoted, and loyal. And so when I get the Page of Cups, it's kind of like the messenger up. So sometimes it means we're going out, or sometimes it means seeing somebody across the way and connecting. But anyway, I have a little bit of romance here. Now I want to tell you, it does show me some stuff here. It shows me that you are ready maybe to move on from something. Maybe something didn't work out, or it just has gotten to its end, so to speak, and or you've gotten to its end. And I think that you're going to go in a different direction. I do feel like after that, you take on more responsibility in your life and what you're doing. Now, if you are waiting for a certain amount of money to do something with, they're showing me that there is a wait for that. So I want you to manifest for the money to come in. Okay. If you need a manifesting book, any of you guys watching need a manifesting book, I wrote one, and I will give it to you free in a digital um file if you just send me a little message that you want the manifesting book to psychicfixes at gmail.com. I'll be glad to send that to you. And the lady in the last week from Australia, I sent her it. She did get a hold of me, and that was exciting. So pretty good, Emily. I would just if you are waiting for that, you know how to manifest. I want you to manifest for that cash, because it does mean a significant wait to make as much as you need for something. All right, and that's what I have for you.
Nice. And I was my friend Chrissy identified herself. So that was
Ah,
including
okay.
his comment. So I think she
Hi,
wanted to hear,
Christy.
I think she wanted to hear from you if there's time, but if not, that's okay too. So I'm looking at Max. I'm sorry, I got way up. Max, I love your name. Um, so I'm seeing you like going through some difficulties, like you're really letting go of some negativity. So sometimes this is yeah. Oh, you highlighted him. I see.
Mhm.
So I'm seeing that you're kind of trying to decide what to do from here. You're in a little spot where you're not feeling super happy. You're a little indecisive about what to do. I do see a woman here who might be pushing you a little bit. It's funny. I got a couple of females around you, but I feel like one of them is a romantic and maybe not so much. One's not so much, but I do feel like you're going through a little time where you're sort of revving in neutral, and I feel like has an emotional component. You're like, I want to get up and do things, but I'm having trouble. And I'm also having trouble of letting go of this issue that's really bothering me, or really, fighting with a personal demon of some type. So, but I do see you making little forward movements. You got to follow your heart. You got to get out and basically don't be upset, but they're saying leave the house. So I don't know if you're not. A lot of us don't like to get out as much as we used to. So, that could have something to do with it. But I see you following your heart, and I see you kind of getting out of this, shaking the dust of this little difficulty off of you and moving forward. You might be looking at a relationship and whether or not you should be in that, or whether or not, I don't know if it's romantic or some other kind of relationship, but you have to do what makes your heart feel good. And you probably might be looking at maybe even um, getting a new skill, or getting a certificate. I'm not feeling like you have to go get a big degree, but some kind of educational tidbit that will help you with career. So that's what I have. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it does look like you're being asked to rise up out of some issues. And I know you can do it. And I'm going to leave you with that.
I'm going to do Chrissy. I'm
Yay!
gonna I gotta flip the cards over and let me bring her up. Let's see, there you are. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put them out. Okay, Chrissy, you have a spirit that came in. So thank you. I acknowledge you. First time tonight, we have our little spirit came in, say, okay, I'm gonna help with this. Okay. All right. Chrissy, I don't know if you're a little bit stuck on a decision or something. Just ask your guides. Ask your guides because I get this like, I don't know. Ask them for clarity. Ask them for the gift of clarity, your higher power. Bring that in. But I feel like you're a little bit stuck here, and that represents you. Now, I have someone either in spirit or this could be you. So, my Queen of Cups, which I love, loving, compassionate woman, nurturing, creative, and psychic, by the way. So a little bit of that, that I get mother energy or somebody be really good mom. So I don't know if this is you or someone else, but very loving woman. Okay. I love it. Nurturing. I love that because like taking care of things. And I like that. So I want to tell you it's important. They're showing me to watch your money in the future, save it, budget it. Okay. And usually this means we need it for something else. I do get the justice card in the past position. Sometimes this is that we did some legal paperwork, went to court, something like that. Sometimes it means the right decision's made, but I get maybe some legal things in the past position. Um, you know what? If you have anything that's still sticking with you that you feel like it was a betrayal and there was some kind of grief or sadness with it, it's time to go look at this. Okay, because I am showing this like I didn't know or concealment and some sorrow. So sit down and think about that, clear that out. I do get a change in the home for you or more comfortable, fix it up, or a new place to live on your path. I also have a very ambitious female here. And again, this could be you or someone else, but I do get a motivated woman. I love these as friends because they help out people, especially if there's something you want as a goal or anything like this. I feel like this person can help. We all need a cheerleader, and that's what I get here. Now, talk about great. I feel like you're getting your desires, going to reach your goals, make a change for the better in your home, in anything that you do in your career. I feel like this big change is, either here or coming up. And along with it, Chrissy, comes money. So we will see money be coming in on a regular basis with the potential for this money to grow. All right. Excellent cards. So I love that. So if you feel like there's anything going on, again, I want to go back to a little bit of negative energy, get that looked at and clear that out. Okay. And that's what I have for you. All right.
That was really excellent.
No, thanks.
Yeah, that's my friend Chrissy. Who I get you told me that
Hi,
I read
Chrissy.
your friend, and she is a lawyer, so that's why. And she has been doing a lot of.
So just a
She
court card.
been
Okay.
doing a lot of legal work.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I heard you
Oh,
say
one time I was doing this guy, and he actually is like a famous actor on a very famous show series. And we were talking, and he wanted to know about his three boys. And I'm going, this and this boy and this great, and then that one, yeah, and then I go, I got the justice card. And I said, I think that he's going to be like in court. And he said, he's already in the system. it
oh,
was
oh,
it was okay because the kid turned out all right. But it was funny because you get the court card, you have to get it in your gut what's going on. So I get that legal,
right,
let's go to court. So there we go. Oh,
yeah.
you're hoping for a new home. Well, I have it on the thing. You're not thinking about it. It's on your in your cards. for a new home, Chrissy.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's what that means.
yeah.
Okay.
She said that. Yep.
Yep. And hoping for a new home. And then she has the legal stuff. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That was good. Well, we did a lot of readings, you guys.
Yeah, we
Wow.
did. We did.
And
Yeah.
we're going to try to do it again next Thursday.
Yeah, let's do it next Thursday again. And then think about going to here. Can you input my website again? Just
Sure,
go
I'm
there
going to do it right
and
now.
sign up for my list, and then I'll
Yeah.
give you the information. If you don't like getting emails from me, I don't spam people because I
And
don't have time.
you have
So
great emails, though, your
yeah, I really
newsletter.
I usually get downloads and write them down. So my next one's going to be about the Lunar New Year, which is about the time on the end of the Lunar New Year time frame is when we're going to be doing our event. So it's a nice way to, you know, blast yourself ahead. So, but if you
And
go to my website, you sign up on my email, and then I'll send you emails. If you don't like getting my emails, you can always unsubscribe. So
there's
that's what I tell people. But I would love
lots
to,
of information in there. And you
yeah.
guys, please like this broadcast. We have one person that gave us a heart. So please
Oh,
go and like us, give us a heart. Don't give me a frowny face. Give me a
yeah, yeah.
heart.
If we gave you a reading, give us a heart. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then and also go to Kim's and subscribe. Go to Psychic Fixes on YouTube or Facebook, and please subscribe so you get when we go live. Maddie Tarot and I will be back on Wednesday, and then Kim and I will be on Thursday. You want to get subscribed so that you get a notice, because it's I can't wait to see Maddie. You know, he's been so busy with the his wonderful heart to take care of rescue dogs and all of that, and he's been busy and I've been busy, and he wanted to do yesterday, and I said I have to have one more day, because yesterday I was gone because of the fires, because the fire was right here. And so we'll be back on Wednesday. David is always here. David Starlight is always here on Tuesdays. He is studied many, many years, probably decades of Buddhism, and he's got 2 master's degree. And he'll do meditation, free readings, and just discussion. You can talk him about anything, and also about his experience seeing a UFO. By the way, it's got some great stories. So anyway, we have a few more minutes here, and then we're going to sign off. But this has been really, really great,
Yeah.
and I'm so excited about the event, February 2nd. If you guys are in San Diego, it's such a value. You know, it's like $165 value. Come get that little acupuncture. Come set. I've got to say, what I want is I want to hear the singing bowls and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, have you guys ever experienced the vibration that goes through you? Oh my gosh. And that's what I use. I got this I have a statue here who holds a tuning fork and a very clear crystal, you guys. So if you ever want to clear your aura, so everybody goes, we have to burn sage. You don't have to burn sage. You
Yeah.
don't. There's a million ways that you can just clear yourself by base. This is heavier than heck. But anyway, I would like to know who she is. She's some kind of deity, but she holds the tuning fork and the crystal. So, and if you have something in your house that you go, I want to get it cleared out, just get this, and then just hit it. Let me see if I can hit it in the right place, and you guys can hear it.
Nice.
So, and then just run it up the corners of the room, put it around you, whatever way you want. Always speak your intention of what you want the energy to do. Okay? People don't do that. They go get, I got a new rock. I got a new rock, so I'm going to put it here and it's going to do its thing. Maybe set the intention of what you want that energy to do. Okay? And so anyway, always do this. This is a really good thing and it's fun. It's fun to go around driving my people crazy.
And I love that. I love that.
I do
Yeah,
too.
and
This is
Chrissy
like a
said,
tea.
someone saying Alex is the best sound healer, that he's pure magic. And I would have to agree with that.
Oh,
The
that's
whole thing, I
fantastic.
tell you, the private, if I could just sit in one of those 0G chairs for a little while, it would be worth the price of admission. And that was before you get treatment. So it's really, really
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, always. It's such a difference to get a clearing of everything and to, you know, what's needed for a lot of things because we want to heal or we want to stay in good health. So we clear that negativity out. We have to, as a planet, the beings, the people, we have to learn to be calm, relax, because stress and anxiety is going to get us. It's getting people, you know, heart attacks and stuff like that. We have to work with our real doctors and providers and practitioners. We need to take care of ourselves too. And there's too much coming at us. So, oh, comment, Chrissy. Yeah, an in person reading. I can't freaking wait.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be
that'll be fun. I
well, I
haven't done
hope
it in so long.
I know. I'm looking forward to the whole thing, and it's right in Bankers Hill downtown, which is really the whole neighborhood has a vibe. You know, it's gonna be nice. So,
And
oh,
your
yeah.
bonus
Show us your
tip
envelopes,
here.
please.
Yeah. I will show you that in this beautiful thing are all these envelopes, which will be a little bit of shiny new money because we need that in there. And there is already oracle cards from the divine door. I went and bought another deck. But there's one in each one, and then I'm going to ask the other side to make sure. And Kim, you can do it too when we're there. Make sure that the right clients get the right message, and just a little extra gift, you know. So I'm so excited, but it is time to go. We got to get.
Yes, yes,
And so I'll see you next Thursday, Kim. Thank you,
yeah.
everybody, for
We'll talk before
we
then.
love you.
I'm gonna check out your commercial that's on Psychic Fixes, right?
Right. On Facebook, tomorrow I'll be doing a live commercial and talking to
Nice.
everybody sometime during the day. So subscribe so you see me go live.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
we didn't get to everybody, but please come next
You
Thursday.
did pretty
Or,
damn close, but we got a lot of people, which is better, right?
right. So on Tuesday, David will be on live. Maddie and I Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. David's 2 p.m. Pacific time because he's in Australia in Queensland. And then we'll be here Pacific time, 6:30 p.m. next Thursday. Okay, we're going to sign off, you guys. Much love to you. Thank you so much for, being here. Please share the show out so that people can watch it and they'll come and see us on Thursday. Kim, love you so much. And we're going to say goodbye to everybody.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.